Thank you. Further member statements. The member from Kingston and the Islands.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm pleased to rise in the House to discuss a private member's motion that I have tabled on Fetal Alcohol Spectrum Disorder Awareness Day, which I will be debating tomorrow afternoon in the House. This motion, if passed, would recognize September 9th of each year as Fetal Alcohol Spectrum Disorder Awareness Day in the province of Ontario. Although recognized internationally, we currently do not formally mark this day in our province. Mr. Speaker, more awareness of FASD is a critical piece of the prevention efforts, and I have heard from the FASD community that in terms of general public knowledge, FASD flies below the radar. Many people have an idea that a woman shouldn't drink while pregnant, but do not have in-depth knowledge of the risks associated with alcohol consumption during pregnancy. By recognizing this Awareness Day, it creates more opportunities to educate the public on these risks. An Awareness Day also works to reduce stigma. FASD is a disorder that can be highly stigmatized because there can be a tendency to mother blame. An Awareness Day opens the door to informative dialogue and the sharing of stories that will empower women and with proper information to make healthy choices. Mr. Speaker, this day would be as much for individuals with FASD and their families as it is to educate about FASD. It would pay tribute to those with lived experiences and those who work tirelessly to care for them and advocate on their behalf. Mr. Speaker, I look forward to speaking on this more tomorrow. Advocacy on behalf of those living with FASD is certainly something that I'm passionate about, and I'm hopeful that we can soon formally mark this day every single year. Merci.
Thank you.